Let's quickly walk through the code here. The getToDo's function fetches the to-do from the database and returns it. In case of an error, we are just console logging it. Let's console log the data. As you can see, the list of to-dos is really large. I have used the slice method to show the first 6 to-dos. Inside the pagination component, there is a prop total page, which I have mapped through to generate the number of buttons. Right now, the pagination component does nothing. Let's start working on the pagination functionality. For that, let's use the query string. For example, when we are in page 1, we want to fetch the first 6 to-dos. Similarly, when we are in page 2, we want to fetch the next 6 to-dos and so on. To do that, let's use the context parameter. Let's console log it. Refresh the page. As you can see, we can get the page value with the help of context parameter. Now pass the page value in the getToDo's function. As it is in string, let's convert it to the integer before passing it. I want to display 6 to-dos in a page, so I am setting page size to 6. And in case the page value is not available, default to page 1. Now let's count the total number of to-dos in our database with the help of count documents. Instead of fetching all the to-dos with the find method, let's limit the size to 6 to-dos and skip the to-dos by page number -1 multiplied by page size. We are doing this because when we are in page 1, the page number is 1 and 1 minus 1 is 0, multiplied by 6 is 0. That means it skips 0 to-dos and returns 6 first to-dos. Similarly, when the page number is 2, 2 minus 1 multiplied by page size gives 6, which skips first 6 to-dos. To calculate the total page, let's use math.ceil. Instead of returning to-dos, return object of to-dos and total page. Let's console log it for now. We got our to-dos and total page. Now remove the slice method and map through data.todos. Pass the total page as a prop in pagination component. The pagination functionality is working as expected. Let's add some style to the button to indicate which page we are currently on. To do that, pass the current page prop to the pagination component. To style the current page button, we have to add a class circle to it. For that, let's use the ternary operator. If the current page is equal to the index plus 1, add class circle, else empty string. It is working. Now let's work on the arrow functionality. For the left arrow, when it is clicked, we want to link to the current page -1. For the right arrow, when we click it, we want to link to the current page +1. That is, if we are in page 1, then we want to navigate to page 2 and so on. We should disable right arrow when the current page is equal to the total page. And similarly, the left arrow when we are at the page 1, as the page 0 is invalid. Let's work on the page button. Everything is working as expected, but there is an issue here. What if someone tries to access the to-dos and pass the query string greater than the total page? In our case, it is 5. I will show you with the help of an example. We get an error. To handle this error, let's create error.js. Whenever an error occurs in our app, this component will be shown instead of the error that we were getting previously.